Hey guys, we are out at the Hooper-Renwick Library. Going to do a quick video with my phone of where we are with construction. We've done a lot of demolition over the last week, and you can start to really see the inside space. This is the actual library space here. So I am at one end of the building, so this will be where the library really starts, and then it doesn't quite go all the way. We do have a break room at the end. There'll be a wall that's about 10 feet off the back wall, but this is the main library space. Over on the right, the windows will be opened and there'll be a lot of natural daylight that comes in. There's actually 2 windows between the existing windows that you see, so it should be a tremendous amount of natural daylight, and there's not any artificial light in here right now, and we already are able to see. This is a central corridor. The central corridor is staying in place. This was an important part of the school. The school had 12 grades and 12 classrooms, and then there was a library and a principal's office and 2 restrooms, and that was the school. We're keeping this side as well. The guys have taken out some of the old windows on the left. We are using those windows as entrances into each of our learning labs and quiet study areas. So we're leaving that history of the old building. So what you had is these 3 windows right here were the first classroom. I believe this was the 9th grade classroom. I'd have to go back and look, but it had 3 windows. And then the second classroom down had 3 windows as well. So you can see those in front of you. This side was a little bit unique because it had the restrooms, but then on the other side, the classrooms continued. Part of the design will be taking out the walls within this center corridor, and we are supporting that with new columns and beams. You can see the way they built the original building. This structure is from sometime in the 1940s, and that's what the ceiling of the library will look like. Of course, we're going to clean it up and repair the pieces and places that need to be repaired, but it'll have this nice wood. It's called a patina, so this color that's on the wood itself is not stained, it's just actually darkened over time. And if you actually sand on it, you can make it look like a brand new 2x4, but we don't want to do that. We want to keep the history of these spaces. The library is up against this residential development, the south lawn with the city. So the inside of each of the quiet study rooms, I think we may have painted the brick. I can't remember. We've been going back and forth, but it will be exposed brick on the inside of those rooms. So when you're in that room, you will be experiencing the old exterior of the school, which I think it should be pretty neat. If you guys have seen the old school photograph that'll be in the exhibit, the black and white with the children playing in the front, this is the view angle from right here. And we are keeping, or I guess restoring, the look of the building from this vantage point as well. The new entry will be down in the center of the frame next to the old building, and you'll enter into that space, and that's where the exhibit will be to your left, and you'll walk around to the right to go into the library. The new addition will be 2 stories, so there will be a second entry up along Neal Boulevard. And that is pretty much it for today, guys. Appreciate you watching. We'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.